Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Asterix and Obelix Slap Them All. In the last video, we managed to beat Act 2, Asterix and the Normans, I believe it was called, but yeah, whatever. Now we're moving on to Act 3, and, well, I think I got a bit of a better way to tell where to stop and where to end now, because I didn't do a whole lot of editing here. But anyway, so if actually I'm not sure what to remember here. Oh, okay. So Asterix and his village believe that the Romans are trying to make their potions so that way they can use it against them. Which I will admit would be a fun idea for a story, but you know, jumping the gun a bit here. That's not what. Holy crap! This dude has 6 fingers. I just realized that. Yeah. I think someone screwed up with the art there, because, like, as far as I'm aware, every character has like 5 fingers, so. You know, like, maybe not the original art, but, well, wait, by original art, I mean the original movies, but, like, see, like, like, the thumb is on the end, and there's, like, 5 other fingers. Like, you see that? Like, who screwed that up? Who screwed that up? But, anyway, so we're on our way to the Roman base, and are you sick of this yet? Because, well, suck it up, Buttercup, because this is pretty much what you're doing throughout most of the game, and is a bog standard, throughout the entirety of the Asterix series, him beating the shit out of Romans, and like, at least this game lets you feel like you're actually beating the snot out of them, but you know, it, like, I will admit there are very, like I think I pretty much said what I needed to say, like in last week's 3 videos, but you know, anyway, so in that case, I guess I can talk about some other things. Like, for one, the latest Godzilla film. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't, because it's been like 2 days since the film's been out. So, yeah. But I can talk about the video I made to celebrate that film, which was a new Godzilla universe. And yeah, it'd be like the DCU for like a cinematic. Sorry, words are string right now because my brain's thinking faster. So, you know how DC and Warner Brothers were like, okay, we need to reboot our cinematic universe. Yeah, I think that's what people thought at first, but we're still like, okay, I'll give it a watch. And thankfully, you guys did. Like, holy crap! I didn't think that would go well. Like, I get that being a kaiju fan on the internet is, well, actually, I don't think it's weird. I think that, since the community is pretty niche, it's not, there's not gonna be like a whole lot of people, but if the ones that do, if the ones I do see it like the idea, then you know I'll do more, which you guys did, and I am almost done with the script for the next video. Actually, yeah, like I'm almost done with the script. I just need to record the audio once it's done, but I also need to actually do the art, you know, because, well, actually, I should probably mention the art in that video. It wasn't exactly my best. Like, I'll fully admit it, that wasn't exactly me on my A game, but, you know, we all had the off days. And actually, before I do that, I probably should address the elephant in the room that was the Godzilla design. Like, I like the colors I picked for it, but the legs, like, holy crap, and some... That is not Godzilla legs if I ever seen them. Like, I think I need to lean a bit more into the animalistic side rather than the fleshed out proportions, but, you know, like fucking, how do I screw that up? Like, it's already an animalistic, so, oh well. Oh, and by the way, we have the Centurion back for a boss battle. Like I said, get used to him. Oh, and also, I could have blocked a bunch of attacks. In the game, but, you know, I often forget that I have a block button, mainly because in beat-em-ups you don't have one. So, maybe that was an executive decision to add one? I don't know. But yeah, you're also seeing just why I go for the lanky guys first. So that way they don't fucking shoot their shit at me. But, it is what it is. Anyway, but I probably should warn you guys if you want to watch the next Godzilla series video. I'll be doing some lesser known kaiju, like the ones that diehard fans would definitely know about, but Toho probably wouldn't want to use them again anyway. Which is kind of a shame, but you know, it is what it is, right? So now this fight's almost done. We can just, but yeah, like I'm not gonna be doing the next Godzilla series video, though. The next art video is definitely gonna be me basically making an addendum to the Godzilla design I did. Because, like, seriously, the legs. God, what was I thinking? What was I even thinking? Oh, wait. I probably wasn't. That's the joke. Anyway. So, yeah. Freaking looks like that this was all just a big misunderstanding. They're just making some onion soup. Well, I mean that's this level done. So next we're gonna move on to Act 3, which involves Spaniards actually. Just wait until that actually comes up, because you know, like, not for nothing, at least the comic book style interludes are fairly short with the narrator. You know, like, all you gotta do is just press a button and you'll be good. But yeah, anyway. One other thing that I would like to mention. Oh, sorry. This character here is Pepe. But anyway. Oh, right. So, the week that I did my, Godzilla video, I also did a Pokemon video. Now, I already made a community post for this one, basically saying that, If the video got 100 likes, which I think is a fair amount considering the number of subscribers to the channel, but if it did get 100 likes, then I would continue the decks. And we are a measly 1/20th of the way there as of the time of this audio recording. But but I did not set a time limit. So while there is no rush, I do want to continue that. I do want to continue that series for you guys. But unlike a video game where I feel somewhat obligated to finish it, the art videos are a bit of a different beast. Like, it's an experimental kind of thing where I introduce new concepts and ideas and see how you all like them. And if you do like them, then please just give the video a like. You know, like, I'm not having a time limit with it, so it's not like there's a sense of urgency. I'm just saying, like, if you want more, then please show support. You know, that's all. But anyway, right. Just a second ago, we saw Romans inside of bushes. That is another bit from the comics, actually, or I think it was the comics. I know the films did this a few times, where basically the Romans would hide in a lot of foliage. Trees, obviously, we saw that like a video or two ago. But but I remember one Asterix movie, where the Romans were hiding inside of bushes, you know, trying to camouflage themselves, basically. But you know, it doesn't always work. So yeah, and you got the bandits, of course, but also I believe this is the video where you saw or I believe you saw the game going through some slowdown, and that does happen because of the Switch's hardware. You know, like, it's not very powerful compared to like a PS4 or something like that, but it can at least play something, and you know, like, something's better than nothing, right? But yeah, either way. So yeah, basically this level combines Romans and these bandit characters, and I still recommend that you go for the big guy first and foremost, because that spinning fist attack really freaking hurts when you're just trying to do your thing, you know? But either way. Now, the bush Romans, I believe, work a little bit differently than normal Romans. See, once the bush is off, then they'll behave like normal Romans. However, I do not believe that you can grab them while they're inside the bush. Much like the tree. The tree Roman. But unlike that one, however, the bush Romans can actually come out of the bushes. You know, they don't stay in the tree and wave a white flag. But it is what it is. But actually, you do know what I think is missing from this game? A freaking super move. You know, like, a lot of beat 'em ups have that. Like I want to say Streets of Rage, maybe Double Dragon. I don't really know for certain on that one, so don't quote me. And of course the X-Men arcade game. But this one doesn't. It's like too bare bones. Like I think a special attack would have helped broken up the it would have helped broken up the monotony of the game, you know, because it just like I still don't think that this is a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, like I would say that you should support an Asterix project. Sorry. Like I think you should support an Asterix project because most of the time the series is funny, it is clever, and is pretty much doing what, well, it's pretty much saying what people should be saying, but whatever. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I need a drink. So, anyway. Okay, so, back to the story for a bit. Now, Pepe here is actually the son of a Spanish chief. And the chief, is actually a massive rebellion leader. Now, the Romans are trying to use him as leverage. Like, they're trying to use Pepe. They're trying to use Pepe for leverage, but if Asterix and Obelix can get him back to Spain, then the Spaniards can take on the Romans a lot more easily. Because apparently in this alternate reality, or not alternate reality, sorry, alternate history, the Romans are basically pansies. Like they're more the sophisticated bunch, where these guys just don't really care. They don't have any, like, sorry, like, what I mean is that the Gauls don't really have much of a filter compared to the Romans, and they live life pretty simply. Like, if I had to compare it, right? Romans are like the 0.1, like the 0.001% of society, and they're trying to invade practically everywhere. But Gaul is like, nah, mate, nah. We're gonna challenge your way of life, and we're gonna make you look like a bunch of sissies. We're gonna make your toughest men little babies after we're done with you. And yeah, that's what I like about these, like I'm pretty sure, like, even the fucking pirates in this series can take on the Romans. I'm pretty sure they can, but a bit of a discussion for another time. Well, actually, probably not for another time, because, well, I mean, like, I do got a few minutes, but I don't know every little thing, so my argument may be moot. So, yeah, it is whatever. So, after all that, now we can get Pepe back to his village, and of course, we'll do it after this cutscene. Which after a while is gonna get a little bit stale, but like, at least you're going somewhere just a little bit new with each chapter, despite it looking very primitive, which is the point. This is 50 BC. There's no cell phones, there's no computers, there's no electricity whatsoever. It's simple pulleys, ramps, and ramps. I want to say maybe a lever or two, but I can't really say for certain. But yeah, Okay. Well, maybe I should end the video here. I'm not really thinking of much else to talk about today, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got something to say, like, all day, every day, but others you just don't, So before I go, at least before the voiceover goes, I just want to say, if you do watch the video, thank you very much for doing so. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. The next milestone that we'll be celebrating is 500 subscribers. And for those returning, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like and comment down below, because that helps with because believe it or not, that does help with algorithm stuff. Okay, it does help get my videos into a lot of other people's feed, and we can help grow the channel. Like, I can't do that. It doesn't feel like if I did that myself, I'd be like, okay, so no one except me is really watching my videos, and I can't stand to listen to myself talk, at least as a recording. So, yeah. Anyway, so Jesus has gone on way too long. Until next time, Associate Goons, remember, reach for the stars.
Let's clear the air. And lift off. There's no This ship is impressive. We can barely feel the waves. Hang on tight. Let's clear the air. Go see if I'm over there. Line free, go on the carousel. Still more. It's an invasion. Hup. Let it rip. This piracy won't be seeing anything but my fists. Let's clear the air. Ah, that's great ocean air. Hup. Hup. I'm free, go on the carousel. Mission accomplished by Belenos.
The pirate ship's on its last sea legs.